football contest takes place. We've got a damp field with this rain in the forecast for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Buckeyes are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Oregon State is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Ohio State loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one. No problem.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. Can't have him up. And down he goes. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. 4 wide. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he drops it. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Bryan fields it at the 35. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll get the ball here at the 46-yard line. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Second and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Nowhere to go on a delay.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Beavers line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And got him! And he's taken down. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
Let's take another look at that pass. High formation here. Up the middle with a fullback. And he's taken down at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. From the gun. It's a direct snap. And down he goes at the 1-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. They've got all the big boys in for this one. On the ground with the tailback. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
Let's look at that touchdown one more time. And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Ohio State 7, Oregon State nothing. Ohio State is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 16. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. About 6 yards on the play. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Beavers line up in an I formation. And he is drilled.
Anytime a defense has their safeties coming up making plays behind the line of scrimmage, that tells the offense they've got to start throwing the ball downfield to keep them honest.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 19. Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back, throws it to the outside. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 2 gets it off. Bryant fields it at the 38. Broke away from 1. It's picked up by the defense. They'll take over at the 43.
The drive at the 43.
Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 45. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They're going to pitch it. And they hit him in the backfield. They lose 3 yards there. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 42. Ohio State sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He pump fakes. Got it. Jackson brings him down. Just short of the first down, guys.
Boy, big play there by the offense, but you have to put your head down and get the first down in that situation.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. He's looking. Wants the middle. In and out of his hand.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. Third and 14. Ball on the 16-yard line. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. He steps up. Deep pass down the right side. Almost intercepted. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3-and-out. Good series for these guys.
And 14. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Oregon State lining up the punt. Number 2 punts it, and it's a good one. Bryan fields it at the 37. The coverage was there. That prevented a big return. They'll get the ball here at the 42-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Little handoff. He's got a lot of green. He tries a stiff arm, and he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. And the tailback almost broke it there.
I tell you what, I run the same counter play again. Right here, right here. This defense is not ready for it, and they probably won't be ready for it now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Beavers bring in the nickel package. Here's the give. And he's taken down, and they pick up 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 13, the lone back. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 24. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, rolls right, looking, throws. And he's taken down. They almost got the first.
Boy, that drives a coach crazy when your guy doesn't get that extra yard to get past those sticks.
Fourth and short. Again with a carry. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. And he's taken down 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He's going left. Touchdown, Ohio State. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Ohio State 14, Oregon State nothing. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 10 set to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. And he's going to be sacked. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 13. Oregon State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul. First
There was
down.
contact when the ball was in the air.
I don't even think the defender bothered to look to find the ball. If you're going to hit the receiver, you've got to at least be looking for the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. And down he goes. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Setting up the play action. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 3. The Beavers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They hand it off. He spins. And he's taken down. The Beavers are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. And it falls incomplete.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
Oregon State lines up in a goal line set. Inside handoff. He's in for the touchdown. Well, he didn't have far to go on that one.
Well, Brad, when you get inside the 5-yard line, you have to rely on the offensive line and great execution. That's exactly what they did right there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Ohio State 14, Oregon State 7. Oregon State to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 back ready to return. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. It's on the ground. And they fall on the loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 34 is the single setback. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Touchdown, Oregon State. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Oregon State 14, Ohio State 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Swanson has it at the 5. Spinning. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 22. Oregon State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's going to come up with a sack. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They'll give it off here. He stiff arm, and down he goes at the 22-yard line. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 22. High formation here. They run a counter. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. The Beavers call for a timeout. And that was their last timeout. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it away. Number 85 fields it at the 41. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll go to work at the 47. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And down he goes. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. Number 2 recovers a loose ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They go with a run. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 21. Number 34, alone in the backfield. He'll get the call again. And he's taken down. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
Intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 4. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Number 2 is lined up for the kick.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And he got it. Oregon State to kick. Number 10, and Swanson back deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 10 takes it at the 4. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He spins around, and down he goes. To the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. They'll go with the run once again. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on their own 23. Number 3 has 4 receivers lined up here. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Receiver on the play.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Number 85 fields it at the 37. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll take over at the 45.
At the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And he can't get away from the pressure. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Second and long coming up here.
39-yard
Ball on their own 39. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. He stayed in bounds on that catch.
Heck of a catch by the receiver. The quarterback threw the ball off target, but luckily he's got receivers like this guy.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Beavers come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. And he's taken down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up down the middle. Got it, and down he goes. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Touchdown, Oregon State. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Oregon State 24, Ohio State 14. Number 2, ready to kick, Swanson. And number 10, back to return. He kicks it. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 13 lines up as a single back. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Number 13, the lone back. A little misdirection. And now the ball is loose. And down he goes at the 26. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing. They can't afford a turnover right now.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 26-yard line. Oregon State brings in the nickel here. He'll get the call again. And he's taken down. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
They come out in a punt formation. Punts the ball away. Number 85 takes it at the 33. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll set up shop at the 43.
First and 10.
Nickel defense. They'll throw on first down. Rolls to the right, looks, throws this one out to the right. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Oregon State in a 4-wide set. Makes a move, spin move, and down he goes. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Oregon State 24, Ohio State 14. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 47. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. Caught! And he's tackled. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Oregon State goes with the ace set here. He drops back, steps up, and it's caught. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Trying to find that end zone here as they come out in the I formation. Touchdown, Oregon State. And that was a nice touchdown run by the fullback. Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the score is Oregon State 31, Ohio State 14. Number 2 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 10, and Swanson, deep to return. Swanson takes it at the 4 with the spin. Gets past the tackler. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. Complete. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Got him again. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws short. And he dropped it. Second and 10. Ball on their own 45. Ohio State sets up in the I. Here's the give. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play. It's third down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 13 lines up in a deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
In this situation, you don't have much choice but to go for it. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Complete. What a catch. And down he goes. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Intercepted. It's the linebacker.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. That's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that 1 split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
Fullback handoff. Little take and bake move. Fumble. Loose ball. The 50. At the 40. At the 30, down the sideline. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
They'll drop him for a loss. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up and make a better throw.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Touchdown, OSU! Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Oregon State 38, Ohio State 14. Oregon State to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 set to return. Number 10 fields it at the 3.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Oregon State brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it. Shakes off a tackle, and he's finally shoved out at the 49-yard line.
Gain of 30 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. The Buckeyes with 4 receivers. What a pick! He tries to spin. Ball is loose, fumble. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
Let's take another look at that interception. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Beavers come out in the power I. Takes the handoff. And he's taken down. 1 yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. They'll go with a run once again. And down he goes. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Incomplete pass. So the defense gets them to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 2 gets it off.
Back to return.
Bryan fields it at the 11. Spinning. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll take over at the 20. Oregon State brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. It's dropped. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. There he goes. And he's taken down at the 27. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 27. Number 13 alone in the backfield. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And it's caught, knocked out of bounds. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
They send out the punting unit. He punts it. Number 85 fields it at the 27.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
And a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Power eye set. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 9. Ball on the 43. And he's taken down at the 45. The running back gets 2 on the carry. This one's in the books, folks. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Oregon State faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Oregon State 38, Ohio State 14. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.